And welcome back, everybody, to Enigmatica 9 Expert. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world. Boy, was it a struggle to get this stream going? Been facing some issues. After no problems with my server machine for months, it has crashed twice in 2 days. So that was rough. Gabe says, "Oh wow, that was a nice intro." Thanks. That's something I worked on today because I've come to a decision regarding videos that I will be posting a video to announce shortly. Some of you might be confused. You're like, wait, why is he live again? I thought he was recording episode 1. And I was trying. And long story short, I'm streaming for now, and I have something special planned video-wise I've been working on. Something to make my channel unique. Something to make Fallen Pumpkin a unique viewing experience. Uh-oh, no way my network's gonna die now that I just went live, right? That would just be the icing on the cake tonight, I tell you. Let's see if it catches up. I don't know if anything's gonna cut out, so I'm just gonna repeat it because my internet just blipped. But I'm gonna do something I've come up with, something to make my channel unique. And not quite doing it this stream. This stream is more of because I've wasted too much time and I need to keep playing. But I'll release a video probably within a day or two that explains what we're going to do. And to give you a little teaser, it's going to be mixing live streams with recorded content. I'm nervous. I'll explain it more in the video, but let's dive into Enigmatica today. So currently I'm in a apotheosis dungeon, boss dungeon, where I looted some really nice gear. We got some source gems, a hardened integral component, some Forsaken Knights, Iron Forge Knight Metal Pants. I got from a mob nearby. I've got quite a full inventory. We did get another backpack here. Just a lot of junk. What I've been doing is, you'll notice on the minimap, I am by my base. I was going through the caves, lighting them up, and I found this one. Before the server crashed again, there was another named mob directly above here. So I want to check it out, see if there is either a cave or another boss spawner. I'm going to be really sad if it was a boss spawn, because those only happen once. But it does look like the stream is stable. I'm glad you liked the intro, Gabe. That was my last pick, though. I think I'm going to have to go back to base, get a pick, and then come this way. I haven't opened this cave spider loot chest, because when you break spawners in this pack, it starts a mob portal. And I've been trying my best, still have no deaths, still at 0. Let me head, see if I can remember my way back to the base. It's actually going to be this way. Give me just a moment. Should be up here. Uh-oh. We got a little stuck out. And something else I'm doing. We're gonna rely more on in-game music. Granted, there's none playing right now because I just turned it off. But yeah, we're going to rely more on in-game music, and then the occasional times I play music will be more very specific, where I will play a specific song for a specific moment. I'm going to grab a couple more picks here. Don't worry, we'll go over the progress of the Hollow Hill. Not much has happened progression-wise. Really, all I've done is dug out the Hollow Hill and started lighting up caves. Now, where was I going to go with this? Oh, okay, so there's a name mound over there. Playing this made me appreciate the Twilight Forest soundtrack. Yeah, it's really good. That's part of the reason I made the decision to hold off on... Okay, so the named mob was just up here. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I love the music that plays while we're here. I do have my light overlay on. And the reason I've been lighting up the caves is I'm going to make a mob farm. Because I came to realize that we're going to be in the Twilight Forest a lot longer than I thought. So I want to actually get a small base up and running. Now, I dug out this much of this. We're in a small Hollow Hill, or it's either a medium or a small. I think it's a small. We can tell if we look at the map. Oh yeah, it's a small. And I put down some chests for finished resources. All the Certus picks I've been using. And I just made some drawers because I'm exploring our available storage options here in an expert pack. I see lighting back there. There we go. And going through the quests, I've been reading a lot of quests, trying to... We keep getting quests complete from loot. Look at this. We're completing quests from loot rewards. That's kind of funny. Look at all this garbage. All right, let me put hardened integral, flux efficiency, glass. Holy cow, we got some really good loot rewards that are going to kind of slingshot our progress. But I want to go over our current gear and go over the plan today. Okay, we did get some books, which I like to store books with my wooden in my wooden chest. We also got a sophisticated storage tier 1. Okay. Now, I think I was putting the charms over here. A lot of grenades we got for thermal. That's interesting. Phyto soil. Okay. Yeah, I started looking ahead at a bit of the quest chain, quest log. And that's when I realized we're going to be staying here in the Twilight Forest, especially when I realized... Oh my gosh, hold on, more quests. Here in the chapter 1, I realized that the Tree of Life, we don't even go to the overworld next, we're going to go to the Bumble Zone. So, setting up a base here is going to be important. And I probably would have known that had I looked more into what the quest log was going to have for us, but I really wanted to avoid spoilers. I'm going to store these items over here. I'm placing them on the ground by pressing P. For anyone wondering, I'm putting a lot of the armor and tools over there, apotheosis gems over here. Was really hoping some of the in-game music would start soon, but it doesn't seem to want to. Did finally get a heart of diamond from one of the stone leans. Now notice it says if you use the heart on raw stone, the stone will construct a new body out of it and will be more comfortable with players after it's ride in your inventory. So I did want to get a stone lean here in the base. Here's our little guy. You do get a young dreamer advancement. Give a stone lean a new body by using its heart of diamond on any stone. Yeah, so I don't know what they do, but I have one. Spent a lot of time reading through the quest book. And I'm gonna keep cleaning my inventory here. I did come to realize that where we are right now is we need to do some more rituals here in the forest. And we need to get a bunch of plants growing, like a lot of plants growing. This first part of the mod is very magic, very nature. So I started to prepare a strip of land after reading the Druidic Roots quest. And it looks like all of the fruits are going to have to grow on archwood trees. All the other plants we're going to have to plant. Oh, see, there's another named boss over there. Armor-wise, I do have a Dawn's Binding Ironwood Close Helm of Iron, Stalwart Night Metal Chestplate, Shepperson's Spiritual Steel Leaf Synth Blades, and Ironforged Fiery Boots of Health, and a Withering Shield of Stubbornness. I've been playing it very safe. I have only taken on a Naga in a party and a Lich on my own. I'm waiting for the other bosses for when I'm very confident I'm not going to die, because my goal is to beat this pack with as little deaths as possible. I know trying to go for no deaths is probably unrealistic, but if that happens, I will be very excited. Alright, I just dig towards them. What do we got? We got a knight. Just a gray, so it's going to drop a gray piece of gear. Ooh. He dropped a shield and a mana regen unbreaking. Tell you what, I'm going to keep on my Ironwood helm. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. If I ever see the nameplates in the distance, I run over here. Looks like there was an area I missed of lighting up. But those nameplates are great for finding areas that I haven't lit up, is something I've noticed. Okay, so there's some more stone leans. Can I sneak up to him? Nope. Oh, dang it. I still don't know how I got close to the one that I got. It seemed to be pure chance. But I'm grabbing all these torchberries because once we start to look at some of the recipes we're going to be doing, you guys will see what I'm talking about in terms of complexity and rituals we need to do. Another nameplate that way. I hear zombies this way. Just want to light this up really quick. Because if I can eventually have a mob farm, I'll be very happy. Okay, let's head back home and look at the quest for today. I think it's going to be a good next step. Oh darn, I was hoping I'd make that jump. Let's come over here. I'm definitely not as far as I wanted to be by now. I've spent way more time dealing with other issues and being a server admin than I have actually playing. We lose protection 3. I'm gonna keep that helmet on, and I'll put these over here. Keep these shields coming down. But if we look at the quest, the next step is we need to make a mixing cauldron. And a mixing cauldron, let's see if it tells you how to do it. I know how I can look. The imbuement chamber and the mixing cauldron are the two things we need to make. And the imbuement chamber is using resplendent elderberries on a bronze block. And a hexeri cauldron is a naga scale on a regular cauldron. And the regular Minecraft cauldron, sometimes the EMI drives me crazy. There we go. Is just copper. Now, I've prepared to make bronze by... Oh, here we go. I can make some more copper. Dusting some copper and tin, because bronze is 1 tin, 3 copper, 1 redstone. But I want to make a less manual version of this, super early game version of this, in order to automate our ore processing a bit better. And we need to bring all the colors of wool to a questing ram. Currently, I only have red and brown. But I was looking at the storage, and in the... Oh, I haven't even looked at the building for this tab. Redstone and logic. Oh boy. Yeah, we've got to get magic progressed. I have made 3 spells. 1 to fell trees, 1 to crush, and a harm spell. I'm just running 2 harm right now since I don't have like amplify or anything. I did decorate the harm spell to be rainbow. Because I thought it looked cool. But that's that backpack clean. Let's see here. You get a configuration tool when you first make your first drawers. A lot of quest rewards that have been really helping with everything. Jack of all trades. Quark is such a massive mod, and while it could have had its own section or even been part of the main building section, we felt like just having it as a standalone info quest fits better. While it would be near impossible to write down everything Quark has to offer, the below are some of the highlights for builders to make their life a little easier. Quark offers a plethora of blocks, both crafted like the different themed chests, blah blah blah. The trowel, I love the trowel, and it links you to the wiki and it gives you a abacus. Then for generic building tools, read on to discover some handy tools and you get scaffolding. You fought the Lich, right? Yeah, I did, Gabe. I fought the Lich in the last stream. I've killed the Lich. That's how I got the tome. That's how you get the caster's tome. In fact, it actually dropped a few tattered spellbooks, which was interesting. Let's see this abacus. Tally up the number of blocks between point A and point B. Okay. Decoration, you get a free mahogany woodcutter and stone cutter. Yeah, I got the recommendation, hey, you know what? Actually go through... I found the death tomes drop lots of glyphs. Oh, interesting. But I got the advice, hey, actually go through all the quests. You get, there's such a expansive quest reward system that you might get items that complete other quests. And sure enough, I've been getting that. Then we got construction wands, extendo grip. framed blocks connecting glass, simply light, engineers decor, frame drawers. This is going to be great for decorating the base. Back in, let's see here. Spirit. I need soul sand, so we're good there. Villagers, talk to a villager. Otherwise, I've opened all the quests. Glyph of Crush. I need to make a glyph of Sensitive, which is going to require antique ink, poppy, 3 levels, and scaffolding. Well, we just got scaffolding. May be obtained through fishing, inside urns, or purchase from cartographers. For an easy supply, try an aquatic entangler with junk nets. Okay, good to know. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish cleaning up my inventory, and then we'll dive into quests. Out of curiosity, are you saying that these other tomes have other glyphs in them? Is that what you mean by death tomes? I'm actually not 100% certain what you mean. I'm going to put these 2 copper storage, on this drawer because I want to make it, oh, come on, man. I want to store my cobble in this one. The flying book enemies drop glyphs when they die. Oh, I might go back there then. I did not know they did that. Now I see what you mean. Okay, that is good to know. That is really good to know. Oh, I see another boss. Or named mob. Is it another gray? I may have needed to go the other way. Let's head up and then down. Right? He should be right over here. It's like we should be able to dig to him. Sounds like it's another skeletal knight. Reading the quests, I learned more of the lore of we're trying to restore the tree of life, and a lot of these skeleton minions are after us. Hey, he lit me on fire. That's no fair. Ooh, this guy hurts. I'm gonna run back a little bit. Yeah, but these Forsaken Knights and named archers are like the main villains. Okay, what do we get that time? I really want a blue one of these, but this one gives 4 max health. You know what? I will swap to that one. I know we're trying to clean up the inventory, but this is how it goes with some of these packs. You keep finding more and more stuff. Okay. Head back up. Ooh, can I? Ah, I didn't stop fast enough. I want to know what other purpose those stonelings serve, what else they do. Once the inventory's clean, we'll do another sapling ritual and go from there. Ooh, you know what? This shield's got. I'm gonna. But the withering. I'm gonna keep using withering until it's about to break. Keep that helmet on us. Okay, I think there was still more stuff in here. And that should be it. Theoretically. That should be everything cleaned up. Okay. Let's dive into it. Let's go for making a imbuement chamber. So we need to get resplendent elderberries, which say drop from the elder trees, and elder trees were part of this quest line. Resplendent elder sapling, which is belladonna, which we got, sage, which I need to plant, 2 gold leaf, 2 sunny blossoms, and a live root. So we need to actually grow one of these sunny blossoms. We'll see if it grows naturally while I try to get our ooh, here we go. This is the belladonna I planted. I'm going to see if it grows naturally while we try to get sage up and going. But I'm going to take a water bucket and come to all of these blocks. Oh, another boss. Gosh dang it. You know what? We'll focus on progression for a bit. I'm liking this hollowed hill. I'm thinking we're going to decorate it. This is going to be our little base of operations for the Twilight Forest part of the series. I think it's going to be a good time. Okay, water's down. We do need a hoe for some of this. I think sage requires... Yeah, I do need to plant sage. So let's get a hoe really quick. Plant some sage, and basically I'm just going to plant all of the plants that I find we need in the quest progression. I do need just a second. Looks like I got a message. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Hey, Daniel, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. So we got to wait for the sapling to grow and the sage to grow for the imbuement chamber. The mixing cauldron, however, was just copper to make a cauldron, which I'll put over here. And what was the conversion item? A Naga scale, which we got from originally killing the Naga. So let's take a Naga scale. And there we go. Mixing cauldron quest completed. By distilling down various natural ingredients, their energies may be tapped more easily. Potions of all types may be brewed. Yep. Okay. We got an alchemist reward bag. Then we need to do ironwood and fiery ingot and survival essentials. The brave witch is a dead witch, or so the saint says. Surviving the world, clever witch, of course, the world isn't fair after all. Fight dirty with potions. It just says mixing cauldron. Is there another dependency to it? Is that's done. I'm not sure. We'll figure out what that quest needs. Okay. So I'm thinking for like a moment like now, I am going to Just put on some like Minecraft lo-fi that they released. Let me put that on my other screen. There we go. Since the game decided it no longer wanted to play music for me. Ooh, we did get a enchanted potion flask. Potion of resistance for 8 minutes. Okay. Very nice. I'm going to put that up here for now. And I'm going to check on our sapling. We may need to grow it manually. Let's give this a try here. Perfect. And then I'm just going to use our, felling spell. Holy cow, this tree would be a nightmare to chop down without this spell. Look at all the different areas it has. It's massive. Let's try to get all the saplings. Is that it? Hey, there we go. So we got plenty of saplings from that. I'm curious, I don't remember if Cascading Archwood can grow as a single sapling. I don't know off the top of my head. Let me move it over here, and I'm actually going to expand my chunk claim. Yeah, it ate it all. Okay. And let's do the next ritual for Resplendent Elderberry. They can? Okay. So we'll go get all these materials. Just finish picking up everything off the ground. Not sure why my voice feels it's not doing its best. But we need 2 Sunny Blossom. One to go up top. And then we need 2 gold leaves. We need a live root. Belladonna. And what was the other? Sage. That's right. I shouldn't have used all the bone meal. And I don't have niter. Excuse me. I don't have niter to turn the appetite. So I'm going to get a few other seeds planted here while we wait. Why don't we get Demon Dream Seed, flax, industrial hemp, melon. I think maybe not melon, but tomato, cabbage, wheat, and well, screw it, I'll grow pumpkins. Aloe vera, I think that just goes on the ground. I'm not 100% sure. Let's plant these. I'm gonna come along here, pull all the ground, and start putting these down. just in case we need them soon. Now you'd think with all the skeletons I'd killed, we'd have some bone meal. Doesn't seem to be the case though. I really have used a lot of it. I do need to make the other archwood trees. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take all of these seeds and such from the original pack satchel here. And I'm going to put them in a chest so we can better see maybe what all we need to grow. Oh, not the live root. Okay, there we go. Now I can put the druid pouch in my backpack. Arctic fur doesn't need to be in there. Let's see, is one of those named mobs still out and about? I haven't seen them. Unfortunately, I haven't really had the opportunity to collab with anybody. I only ever see, on average, like one other person online. I think everybody's just been having a busy week. I'm hoping there'll be more people online. What, did I see a name? I'm hoping there'll be more people online tomorrow and we can do some collaboration. Just having a look here. Why don't we go try to kill some of the tomes at the Lich's Tower while we wait? Here's definitely some unlit area. Little kobold here. Ooh, we dropped a gem. Zombies here. Ah, there's the named mob. Okay. I'm gonna light this up. Slowly but surely we'll make way for a decently good mob farm. I'm sure that if we can just get a good amount of the caves lit up, the farm will work decently enough. I'm hoping. But I'm just gonna kill mobs and explore a little bit. My base is chunk loaded, so it should be growing. I can hear spiders in the amount that are probably coming from a spawner. All right, come here, Mr. Kobold. Yeah, I can definitely hear that it's probably a spawner. But we're almost to the name. Yeah, they're up and to the left of me right now. Ah, here we go. I can hear the skeletal knight. He's still above us. I'm debating if we... Holy cow, I can't believe how many of these caves wrap around. Let's dig to them this way. All right, I'm coming for you. Let's see, what name is that? Also hear a bat. Oh, it's a Tempest Archer. Okay, these guys hurt if they shoot you. I have learned that. This is where I got the bow the first time. See if we got a better one. Ooh, look at that, folks. Hold on, we'll take a better look at it as soon as I finish. Was someone digging here? Yeah, this is definitely someone was digging 3x3x3. Interesting. I wonder what tool they found to do that. Okay. Let's have a look at it. So our original bow is power 2, punch 2. Power 3, unbreaking 2, nature's mend, punch 1. Holy cow. I'm definitely going to hold on to that. Let's head back home. I'm hoping the sage will be close to done, and if it's not, we'll go take on some death tomes. I'm thinking. I think we're good. Let's head back. Hey, what are you doing here? This is a lit up cave. Maybe I missed a spot. Gallons of blood and tears. Oh. Radial fiery pickaxe of the scholar. 3x2. Ignores 30% of durability. Plus luck, mining speed, and experience gained. Okay. Where was I though? Let's get back home. That was a nice bow though. I'm really happy about that one. Like this chest is finally full. It might be time for us to take all of the cobble over to the drawer I've prepared for it. I'm just going to store this gem with the others for now. And take out a bunch of the cobble and store it in this drawer. Perfect. Perfect and easy. And this is auto smelting. Interesting. So that's going to go in the backpack. This old bow can go with the others. I'm holding on to a lot of them to break them down for apotheosis items once we get the chance. But we did get one bone. Is there a way we have to get more than one bone meal? The crushed glyph if we had sensitive, but we don't have sensitive. Pestle and mortar, you have to do 5 bones. Okay. 42%. Let's see if we can get fully grown. That's how you do it. Okay. So we should be good to make a resplendent elder. 1, 2, yeah. Okay. We just need... Oh, I don't have bone meal. Of course. Is any of this thermal phytosoil? No, it's all used in rituals. Phytogronade, throwable phytogrow. We'll try that on the sapling to speed it up. But we do need the gold powder. Looks like I do need more. Oh, wait. How did I... Yeah, the mortar and pestle. Okay. Yeah, I have an idea in my head for a really fast, not fast, but useful setup using hoppers, repeaters, and comparators that I think will be able to make a really well automated ore processing. What does it take to level R's book to tier 2? A spirit attuned gem from occultism and a spirit of calling, which needs 10,000 source, water, fire, air, earth, and sub-zero dust, sub-zero crystal, which I think I've gotten from a basal's, or no, we're gonna need to go exploring from the Snow Queen. You got to kill the Snow Queen. Definitely an expert pack. I'm gonna go prepare this ritual really fast. So we need 2 gold leaves, 1 belladonna, 1 live root, 1 sage, 1 sapling. I can start doing the gold powder here. Go get some more gold powder. Come on, voice. Hang in there. I really wanted to stream for a bit. All right. Put down our other Sunny Blossom, right? Because I did put the one here. And let's Fido throw grenade it. Oh, that ruined the ritual. Didn't work quite how I thought it would. It grew the archwood tree, though. Funny enough. Okay, I think we're gonna need to wait or get more bones here. I wish I could find a druid house that has the druids spawning. That'd be easy killing, but I think I did the ritual right. Live root, belladonna, sage, gold leaf, sunny blossom with sunny blossom in the middle. Yep, because where they are on the pedestals doesn't actually matter. I believe the quest book said that. We're going to need to get every sapling made. No doubt. Is that a crow over this way? What is that? A chicken egg. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do something about this stream elements bot. It seems to keep refreshing itself, which is really annoying. But I'd love to find a spawner. I'm going to change my team color. Oh, I actually don't know the code. I'll change it here to... Sure, go with that color. I'm just sad because if this grows and I'm not up here, I'll miss the loot. Because you have to actually pick it up. And I don't think I have... Why don't we look into what is needed for the fishing setup? Ooh, wait, I can cut for bone meal, fish and chicken. Might be able to do that. I could make a compost barrel. We have the cutting board. And I have some fish. Now, while I have a knife over here, it only has one durability. So I might make a new knife. Let's have a look here at a... you have to go right to iron? So we are going to have to do a flint knife. So I'm going to have to do some... I'm going to have to get lucky here. I've got one piece of gravel. Got it. See, I put the cutting board over here. But now we have cooked cod slice and 6 bone meal. Let's go see if we get lucky. If we find a source of niter, we'll be able to use the apatite to make grow. Hey, there we go. Elder wood. Resplendent elder. And it looks like there is a bit of remaining tree parts. So I'm gonna... Oh, I'm still on harm. I'm going to use my felling spell. Try and chop these down. Perfect. Then we just need to grow this elder sapling and harvest some of the fruit from it. We'll be able to make imbuement chambers. I would kill for a item magnet right about now. Okay. Just a few more items. And then let's try to grow a resplendent elder over here. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm not sure. We look at usage. That's not it. In the quest book, it mentioned that the fruits in the pouch may be grown upon the trunks of the archwood trees. The resplendent elder tree's fruit. So, like, is there a way to harvest the fruit without chopping the tree down? We've got 2 saplings, so I'm just going to chop the tree. See if we got any. Okay, we got 1. Which is enough. I'm going to plant the other resplendents up here. And now we should be able, if I clean up my inventory, we should be able to make some bronze really quick. I've already got 4. So in total, we need 5 more ingots. So let me grab redstone, copper, and tin. And go tin, redstone, copper, copper, copper. Gives us 4 bronze dust. I'm curious why. I wonder if we just need to use the cauldron to, or if I need to pick it up, maybe. I'm gonna get a little bit of bronze made. Try picking up the cauldron. Ah, yep, there we go. Because I need this aura infusion because I've been using the furnace a lot here, the extraneous fire starter. I'd like to replenish the aura here. There is the bronze that we made. And we need a bronze block for our first imbuement chamber, which I'm going to put over here. Oh, we did it. We can officially get into ours now. You get Sorcerer's Delight, got an enchanted book, and some platforms if we need them. We will eventually need them, but we get some for free, which is nice. Ooh, capacity. Okay. Next quest, Source Gem. To make it, it is amethyst. Now, I already have started to grind in some of the amethyst to amethyst shards with the cutting board. But I did notice you can just do a straight block of source. So I'm just going to do the full block of amethyst. And what we'll do... Excuse me. Is take one of our hoppers. And fill it with all the amethyst blocks we've been getting. There we go. I'm gonna need to keep making more bronze. So I shouldn't have put that material away. We need to make the other archwood saplings. We need to get the berries on the trees. Which, I was trying to figure out what the berries were, but I don't really see them. Mandrake. I don't know. I feel, oh, it's all these. So like, can this be planted on a tree? The blue one's the freezing, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Aloe vera, looks like we have to plant. Mandrake we can plant out here. Yeah, I think we... Can this be planted in like tilled soil? No. There's no seed version. Aloe vera. There's no recipe for it either. I'll have to look into that. I'm going to try to get another imbuement chamber. I'm going to grab our copper and our tin. And try to start grabbing more source gems. Another imbuement chamber. I am curious what our early game item movement options are. Definitely going to have to look into that. Pick it up for the quest. Throw all of this in here. And then I'm gonna do one more thing of dust. That'll be enough for now. Because my voice is dying on me. Which really sucks. For what I had planned, but here we go. So if we get logistic cores and air essence, an infused rock and an imbuement chamber is just calcite. I don't think I've mined any calcite yet. I have dacite. Might have to... Let's see, I wonder if there's a recipe for calcite. That doesn't use... Obviously, there's the essence. Manipulation essence with tough. This material stonework factory. Igneous extruder. It says calcite can be found in mountains. It might be in another biome. Yeah, we'll have to try to get calcite. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go the manipulation essence route. Which in an imbuement chamber is just copper, clock, redstone, lamp. That's actually really cheap. Should we just... We may have to make it that way. But it does say to go to compressed stone next, which is the infused rock that we're trying to get with the crushed glyph to make compressed stone. So we are getting into Enigmatica. Come on, voice. Which I think is going to be fun. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this stream of Enigmatica 9 Expert. We made a little bit of progress on the main quest line. And I look forward to continuing on and making our way through this expert pack. I think it's going to be fun. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Maybe the next one will be the exciting new system I'm going to use. Not 100% sure. But have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.